Kate given royal baby warning, Duchess told to beware or she could need home birth. Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, has been told to keep a watchful eye on her royal baby's movements in the run-up to her due date and not get too distracted by Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Third-time mothers, like Kate, can be preoccupied caring for their other children, and may not notice changes as they are more relaxed about their pregnancy the third time around. Clare Livingstone, professional policy advisor at the Royal College of Midwives, said expectant mothers need to be aware of any changes in the run-up to delivery. Mrs. Livingstone, who was a midwife for 9 years, said, third-time mums are more relaxed. They're busier than before, especially when they're looking after toddlers. They're probably more tired, so it's the importance of rest, nutrition, hydration, monitoring baby's movements and reporting any noticeable difference with that. She advised Kate and other women expecting their third to be very aware, warning she may even end up having a home birth if she does not notice the signs of labor early enough. She added, when they're preoccupied with a busy family, they may not be as aware as they have been with first pregnancies when you're very watchful. When the Duchess gave birth for a second time, she delivered Princess Charlotte just 2 hours and 34 minutes after being admitted to hospital. Her third labor will be expected to be as fast, if not faster. About 2% of women experience a precipitate labor, where labor is extremely rapid and lasts less than 2 hours from first contraction twinge to giving birth, according to advice site madformoms.com. The site said Kate should not even try to make the 1-mile dash from Kensington Palace to the Lindo Wing, should this happen. The site said, they're more common among women who've already given birth at least once. If you've already given birth, your cervix has been stretched, so the uterus may simply know what it's doing and work a bit too efficiently. If labor starts and there's any doubt whether you'll make it to hospital in time, don't even try. If this were to happen to the Duchess, her medical team would decamp to Kensington Palace to assist with the birth. She could even have a consultant or midwife on standby at the palace ready to help, if she wanted to be prepared for all eventualities. Mrs. Livingstone said, some women have what are known as precipitate labors. They can be extremely fast. It tends to be the case that if you've had one before, you're more likely to have another one. Kate had a straightforward, natural birth with George and Charlotte with no complications. Mrs. Livingstone said, it will vary from one woman to another. Some women report a quicker labor with their third baby, but not everyone. It seems to be though that they do go more quickly. It's a very individual thing. In 2013, Kate went into hospital at around 6 a.m. on the day George was born and he arrived 10.5 hours later at 4:24 p.m. It is not known how long the Duchess was in labor with George and Charlotte before she was admitted. Subsequent labors tend to be much faster, with active labor lasting, on average, 5 hours, according to parenting site babycentre.co.uk. Mrs. Livingstone added that quick labors can appear more painful. I would say that very rapid labor can feel more painful because of the intensity and how quickly it can feel quite overwhelming, she said. The body has natural painkillers, endorphins, which build up over a period of time. So a quick labor doesn't allow the body the opportunity to do that. St. Mary's Hospital in Paddington is preparing for the royal baby, clearing the road outside the exclusive Lindo Wing yesterday ready for the royal family's team. Parking restrictions have been put in place blocking any vehicles from the area around the entrance until April 30th, sparking speculation as to when the new royal baby is due. Kensington Palace has refused to confirm Kate's due date, but it is thought to be around April the 20th to the 23rd. However, Kate was late with both Prince George and Princess Charlotte, and the parking restrictions give just a few days grace from her suspected due date. As well as having a hospital bag packed with nappies and baby grows, the Duchess will be making preparations for appearing in front of the world's media when she takes her baby home. Her hairdresser Amanda Cook Turner will be on call ready to come to St. Mary's, as will Kate's stylist Natasha Archer, armed with Kate's carefully selected outfit.